crying on the court, smoking gas. This is when I'm refereeing for money. It's crazy. Look, he's playing defense and all. Oh, he got the steal with the L. Hey, yo, chill. Hey, chill, yo. Yo, chill, yo.
All right, this is not to advocate for smoking, but that was pretty cool.
This is Sportscentre.
Hey, I'm Marissa Roberto, and the NFL season is fast approaching. In fact, we are just 6 weeks away from the Ravens and Chiefs kicking things off with the season opener. If you want to get even more specific, that's just 44 days away. And we're taking a look at a different team every day this week that we're intrigued by for the upcoming season. Today, we're diving deep into the Buffalo Bills, who are coming off yet another playoff loss to the Chiefs, and have a ton of uncertainty heading into the season. The Bills have made the playoffs in each of the last 5 seasons with Josh Allen under center, and have won their division in each of the last 4 years. But they only have one AFC Championship appearance to show for it, and that was 4 years ago in Kansas City. Stephon Diggs may have been savoring that moment for motivation, but his Bills never reached that plateau again after several heartbreaking losses. Despite being among the preseason darlings the last few years, Buffalo simply has not lived up to the hype, and unlike Joe Burrow,
Window's my whole career.
the championship window seems to be closing fast on the Bills. They shipped out their unhappy Pro Bowl receiver Diggs to Houston in exchange for just a second-round draft pick next year, on top of losing Gabe Davis to Jacksonville. And they replaced him with an uninspiring trio of Curtis Samuel, Matt Collins, and MVS in free agency, which means they might be leaning heavily on second-round pick Keon Coleman to make a big impact as a rookie, and that might be asking a lot. While we still have a perennial candidate for MVP in Allen leading the way, they have lost some significant pieces on defense and seem primed to take a step back, as other teams in the conference and their own division have reloaded. And we're just over a week away from the preseason opener, as the Texans and Bears clash in the Hall of Fame game next Thursday night. Coverage begins at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on TSN. Time now for my favorite segment and yours, We Love Sports Today.
Why we love sports today.
And this segment has been known to go pretty hard on gaming and dogs, 2 of the greatest loves of my life. But this might be the first time we've ever seen them combined in one all-encompassing video. This is a channel that I absolutely love called Games Done Quick, and they just literally run through all these games, a bunch of games quickly. Exactly what the channel says. Peanut Butter gets a walk-off home run. Here we go. Timing? Hit it. Ready? Good boy! Hit it, hit it. Good boy. Oh my God. Yeah, he got a hit. Good timing, peanut butter. It's peanut butter jelly time. Good boy. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love it. We love to see this. Peanut Butter is a real gamer now. Sign him up. We need a contract. Well done. That was super impressive, but so is this next idea that demonstrates some creativity from a team of Little League moms. With the gloves on. Listen, some people might accuse this creator of just trying to, make a viral TikTok. But I think this is ingenious. You don't need to be spending all this money on all this equipment. I mean, it works. If it works, use it. Sports are expensive enough for kids, okay? Just go to the dollar store. All right, we're almost halfway through the CFL season, which means it's time to hand out some of our own hardware based on what we've seen. So let's start with the Most Outstanding Player Award. And right now it's Vernon Adams Jr. Award to lose. Adams is having a career year and is on pace for career highs in passing yards and passing touchdowns. He's got the Lions second in the West, and they'll be battling for first all season long. And with injuries to Trevor Harris and Cody Fajardo right now, there's not another clear-cut candidate on one of the best teams in the league at the moment. On to the Most Outstanding Canadian, and this one is interesting to say the least. Another BC line, Justin McInnis, is the frontrunner. But Tyson Philpott will be right there with him. The 2 wideouts are first and third in the league in yards, and first and second in touchdown receptions. McInnis and Philpott have both set career highs in yards already, but they've done so in very different ways. Philpott is a yak monster with 277 yards after the catch, and McInnis has 90 or more yards in 5 of 7 games. Let's talk Special Teams Player of the Year, because this award is also highly contested. Returners usually win this award, and Janorian Grant of the Argos is looking to keep that award in Toronto. Grant leads all returners in punt return yards, and he's second in kick return yards and average. He's also the only player in the league with a punt return TD. So that makes him a pretty easy pick for this award. But Sean White, BC's kicker, is giving him a run for his money. White has been in the league since 2009 and has aged like a fine wine, with just 6 misses in the 2 seasons prior to this one. The last kicker to win this award was Lewis Ward in 2018, when he was on a bit of a streak, which is exactly what White is doing right now. Going back to last season, White has hit 42 kicks in a row, and he's a perfect 24 of 24 this season. As you might know, I just got back from visiting my home province of Saskatchewan, so I think I need to catch up on some of the stories I've been watching during my travels. The opening ceremonies at the Olympics are fast approaching. In fact, they're just 3 sleeps away. And while Team USA did not look dominant in their pre-tournament basketball schedule, they still did go a perfect 5-0, and are the heavy favorites to bring home the men's gold. Oftentimes, the hardest things for Americans is carving out playing time for all the superstars on the squad. And this year is no different, as Tyrese Halliburton is finding out the hard way. After starting the tourney with 20 minutes against Canada, Halliburton didn't even touch the floor in their final tune-up yesterday against Germany, and seems to be out of Steve Kerr's rotation. But if the US does go on to win the gold, with Halliburton riding the pine, here's hoping he does not follow in the footsteps of Shaq back in 1996.
Did you enjoy the Olympics playing here?
Yes and no. In the gold medal game, Lenny Wilkins says, hey, this is probably Dave Robinson's last game, so he's going to get more minutes. I said, cool, I wasn't playing, but he didn't play me at all. I was so pissed off after the ceremony, I drove home in my uniform, and I threw the goddamn medal out the window.
Timeout.
You still have the gold medal, right?
No, I threw it away on the highway.
On the road, somewhere on the highway, there's an Olympic gold medal.
Yes, I just did like this and threw it
Has
out.
it been found?
No, probably not.
Wait, now that we know this, somebody has to find that medal. Where is the medal? Also, that is the most dramatic boy thing to do. Like, you're a little too emotional, no? Relax. Throwing away your gold medal, your Olympic gold medal. Now that's a tantrum if I've ever seen one. That's it for me today. We'll see you right back at our Moth Race to No Pacific. Have a good one.